Hey guys, what's up? Today we have a wallet, actually, that we're going to look at. We're going to open this thing up and talk about it. So let's get into this thing. Alright, so, yes, these are sent to me. These wallets are sent to me for purposes of video content, making stuff, reviewing things, and talking about stuff, alright? And these are from Axwell. Alright, I think I've heard of Axwell before, but I have never actually used their stuff, because if you follow me on my different channels and things, you probably know, I'm generally a big fat leather wallet guy. I have my wallet that I've had for forever, not for forever, but I've had it for a good long time. It's got deep, significant sentimental value to me. It's broken. If I actually opened it up, cards would spill everywhere. It's old and it's kind of nasty. I've actually dropped it in the toilet before. I mean, I like it that much that I gotta clean it and just keep carrying it, keep using it and stuff. So I don't think it has anything to do with the fact that I made a video with my wallet in it, and then these folks, Axwell, got a hold of me and wanted me to review some of their wallets. Maybe they saw the video. I don't think so, but we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. But these are, from what I understand, they're kind of minimalistic wallets, all right? That's my understanding of it. They have a couple different designs. This is their orange one. Cool. Little ASMR. Look, we can peel the little thing off. That didn't really ASMR, but whatever. It says to peel it, so we peel that off. Anyway, so these have, I don't even know a whole lot about these things because I'm literally opening this. And I didn't read a whole lot of their information, but they're basic, I don't know if you want to call it a card holder. All right. Let's just open this stuff up and see. All right, so we got a pocket clip. We've got a little Axwell sticker thingy. And you have their little deal that explains how the stuff works. All right. Hopefully you don't need instructions for a wallet, but we'll see. First off, what I can tell you is it's hefty. But this is aluminum, I do believe, but it's hefty. It's hefty for sure. So let's see if we can figure. Probably should read those instructions. Figure out how to open this guy up. I believe it said it has RFID. Right? Does it have? Yeah, RFID. Protection. It's ultra slim. I'm just going to take a picture of this thing right there, and then I'm going to read off of it for you, okay? Basically, we got ultra slim, indestructible design. Well, it looks like a solid chunk of aluminum, so I would hope so. Maglock cover plate. All right, not sure what the Maglock cover plate is. Blocks RFID so people don't steal your stuff. Made from aerospace grade material and backed by a lifetime warranty. Oh, snap! Oh, okay. Well, you got to read or look at the instructions. All right, so this has little things on it. These come out. Why do these come out? They need to have instructions. I don't know how this works. Okay, I think I figured it out. I actually had to read the instructions. Yeah, interesting stuff. So basically, I think I have it set up right. These outside portions do come off. Okay, these are magnetic, right? And this is how you stick on the little pocket clip. You can take this guy off.
Okay, this is not a pocket clip. This is a money clip. It says it on the box. I must have been somewhere else in my mind. But that is not a pocket clip. I'm sure you could use it as a pocket clip. That's a money clip. Just to clarify a couple things.
That little clip comes off. There you go. Hey, and it didn't even scratch it, so that's cool. So it did not scratch it. But this little clip goes on here if you want to use the clip. I probably would. I'd leave it on there. It's pretty low profile anyway. So anyway, and then that's just magnetic. That pops on, and it should stay on, I guess. On the opposite side, again, this piece can come off, right? It's magnetically held in there, but this is like your money clip, right? And on the underside of their logo, on the underside, right, it's kind of got some rubbery little texture thingies on there, so that would help keep your money from just slippy sliding out, right? Because something's got to keep it from sliding out. And then on the inside, the main thing of what they're talking about is you can just kind of fold and slide your cards out, look at your different things, and you know, get whatever card you need, use it, whatever thing, go put it back in, and everything just kind of folds up nice and neat. So I could definitely see this if you were just a guy that, if you carried a couple cards, right? You got your driver's license, your ID for whatever business you might work for, maybe, you know, your lunch money kind of stuff on the outside, a couple credit cards. This would make sense. This would make sense, and this would totally replace my big freaking hunk of a leather wallet that falls apart, right? It totally would. Now, I'm still an extreme sentimentalist because I also carry some other things in here, which is probably one main reason I can't ever see myself totally getting rid of this. It's just not going to happen. But something like this, I could see being very, very, very useful, all right? So, like I said, I don't think I even said it, but this comes in a couple different colors. The orange stood out to me because right now everything's covered in snow and grime and junk and everything. So if you happen to drop this somewhere, then you should be able to just see it, right? And if you're out in the woods hiking, or even just anywhere, doing stuff outside, it's going to be easier to spot a nice bright orange wallet, right? And if you like the more subdued look, they have different colors for you as well. Something else that they do have, I was kind of excited about this one because the look of it is pretty stinking cool. I think it's pretty much the same thing. It's just in like a copper color. And to me, I mean, that's just kind of cool. I kind of like that vibe, that kind of a coppery vibe. And it's heavy. It's heavier than, it's heavier than the other one. And I think these come off the same way, right? So this is probably the only piece that is different. So it's like a big copper shield, right? Here's another copper piece on this side, and that's just where the color comes from. And I would bet, other than the color themselves, these are probably the same, because I think these are aluminum. This part's aluminum, these parts are the copper parts. I do believe so. So you could, if you got a couple different wallets and you wanted to shake up the look a little bit, you could shake things up a little bit, have a little black accent on the outside, and then have a copper and copper and orange color going on. So you can shake things up. That's kind of cool, kind of mixy-matchy kind of thing. But yeah, so it's interesting. It's interesting, and I find a practicality to it. I really do. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm such an extreme sentimentalist, I would totally use these things, and I probably still will. It would make sense, especially if you're gonna be out for a while, like if I'm fishing or hunting or whatever, and I don't need to carry that big stinking wallet because it's extra weight and everything. I could easily stinking get my hunting license right out of this whole thing. Get my hunting license, stick that in here, right? Maybe put a little extra cash in there, something like that. You know, my driver's license, ID, credit card, wrapped up in a nice little thing like this, stow that in a little pocket or something instead of carrying this big old honker around, right? And the fact that I can't just drop this on the floor without everything just going psh. If you drop this will be interesting. This is a kind of a pad here. If anything falls out and breaks, nope. Right? So it's not like your cards are going to come flying out and falling out. So that is nice. That is nice. Whereas this guy would totally do that. And it says it holds up to 24 cards. This is 20 cards or 12 cards or something like that. This would hold a lot of cards if you really wanted it to hold a lot of cards. This kind of holds a lot of cards. I don't know how many are in here. Probably way too many that need to be in there. But the freaking difference in size is substantial. You could carry this in your front pocket. Whereas this guy, if you carry it in your front pocket, you'd have a hard time explaining yourself to some people. Just leave it at that, leave it at that. So there you go. So that's some Axwell wallets. They wanted me to just give you guys information about it. To be quite honest, like I said, it's going to be hard to stop using my main wallet, but as a secondary wallet or sometimes just having something a little bit more lightweight, it's kind of neat. And even though it's not, I say lightweight, more compact in size, I like that it has some heft to it. Maybe that's just a comforting feeling that it has some heft to it, especially the brass looking one, or the copper looking one. There's a big difference there in the weight. I mean, the other colored ones, they're aluminum, they're lightweight. This guy is kind of hefty, chunky. I don't know if I could bring myself to do it, but it'd be interesting to shoot this and see if it could stop a bullet. That'd be interesting. I don't know if I'll ever do that because these are actually really nice and I don't want to mess them up. But anyway, that's just some little stuff for you guys there. So some of you had mentioned in my EDC video and stuff that I have a stupid big wallet. And so maybe they heard about it and that's what this is all about. I'm going to give them a fair shake as best I can. Again, I can't see myself completely getting rid of my old wallet, but I might end up converting. I've converted over time in certain areas of my life and things, right? I've changed my mind on a couple different things. So maybe this would be one of them. We'll see. We'll try to use it and we'll see how they work. So for you guys, what do you use things like this, right? I know that there was a trend for getting some super slim wallets and little guys like this that you could easily get hold of whatever cards you need to get a hold of and not have a big honking freaking thing like I got. Do you guys see a practicality to this? Do you use things like this? Does the little interchangeability of these things, like the customization, you know, you can do cool stuff with it and, you know, change out colors and stuff. Is that something you're interested in? I'd like to hear from you guys. I really would like to hear from you guys because you're what makes this stuff roll around here. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. And who knows, maybe we'll have more stuff from them in the future. Potentially giveaway stuff. We'll look into that too. That's it. You guys be good, be safe. Appreciate you guys watching and subscribing and everything. And thank you, Axwell, for sending these things out. And hopefully we'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.